Hello everyone, right here I have a 2025 Proton e.MAS 7 Prime. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, they automatically fold in, and upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you're able to roll down all 4 windows in the car simultaneously, and to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. Standard for the e.MAS 7 in Malaysia is Proton's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the indented area on the driver's side door handle. And to unlock the car, just press the indented area on the driver's side door handle again. There is no push start button in the e.MAS 7. When you unlock the car and enter it, the ignition turns on, and if you want to drive off, just put your foot on the brake, put the car in drive or reverse, and move off in whichever direction you want to go to. Alternatively, if the car is off and you want to turn on, just make sure the key fob is inside the car, put your foot on the brake, the ignition turns on, and then you can proceed to put the car in drive or reverse and move off in whichever direction you want to go to. A rack and pinion electric power steering system is found in the e.MAS 7. Standard for Malaysia is a leatherette steering wheel with a flat bottom, a flat top, and sport grips at 10 and 2. A 1-speed automatic transmission is standard in the e.MAS 7. While rear parking sensors and a 360-degree 3D camera system are standard features across the range, only the premium trim has front parking sensors as well. When the camera system is active, the rear camera view, the rear 360-degree camera view, the front camera view, and the front 360-degree camera view all feature active guidance signs. Within the 360-degree camera display, one can select the front camera view, the front left and right camera views, the rear left and right camera views, or the rear camera view. The button to the bottom right of the 360-degree camera display turns off or on the parking sensor sound. Meanwhile, the right button to the top left of the main camera display activates the 3D camera view. In this view, there are more camera angles to be chosen within the 360-degree camera display. The 3D camera view can be moved around, and the lights work depending on which one is turned on. The middle button to the top left of the main camera display puts the camera display into floating window mode, while the left button to the top left of the main camera display brings up the camera settings menu. Safety features in e.MAS 7 include 6 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability control, a traction control system, hill hold assist, hill descent control, a tire pressure monitoring system, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. A driver assistance safety suite is present as well, and this one consists of automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, rear cross traffic alert, rear cross traffic braking, intelligent cruise control, lane change safety warning, lane departure warning, lane departure prevention, and emergency lane keep assist. The Prime trim comes with 18-inch 5-spoke 2-tone alloy rims. This e.MAS 7 uses 225/55 R18 GT Control P10 Pro tires. The disc brakes are ventilated in front and solid out back. For the suspension, it is made up of McPherson struts in front and a rear multi-link setup. Proton is Malaysia's first car manufacturer that was established in July 1985. Meanwhile, Geely is a Chinese car manufacturer with its headquarters in Hangzhou, China. Back in 2017, Geely acquired a 49.9% equity stake in Proton to help rejuvenate Proton. The fifth product to come out of this arrangement is the Proton e.MAS 7. The e.MAS 7 is not only Proton's first battery electric vehicle and the first product from Proton's e.MAS sub-brand, as it is also the first battery electric vehicle to come from a Malaysian car manufacturer. As with the X series and the S series Protons, the e.MAS 7 is also a rebatch of a Geely vehicle. In this case, the e.MAS 7 is based on the Geely Galaxy E5, which is also known as the Geely EX5 for export models. Compared to its Geely twin, the e.MAS 7 features Proton badges, side exterior design differences, a suspension system that has been fine-tuned for Malaysian roads, and a navigation system that has been optimized with the location of charging stations throughout Malaysia. Order books for the e.MAS 7, which was revealed in camouflage form on 2 August 2024, opened in October 2024. Its official debut took place on 16 December 2024, and deliveries began in January 2025. For the 4 months the e.MAS 7 has been on sale, over 2,500 units have been sold, and it became the best-selling battery electric vehicle in Malaysia right from the start. Apart from Malaysia, the e.MAS 7 is also sold in markets like Nepal, Singapore, and Trinidad and Tobago. Currently, the e.MAS 7 is on sale in Malaysia as a fully imported model from China, with production and sales of locally produced models estimated to start by the end of 2025. 2 variants are offered for sale in Malaysia, and they are Prime Automatic and Premium Automatic. The e.MAS 7 Prime comes with an electric motor powered by a 49.52 kWh lithium iron phosphate AEGIS Short Blade battery. It produces 215 horsepower and 320 Nm of torque. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 6.9 seconds, and the top speed is 175 km per hour. The range is rated at 410 km, and the combined electric consumption for the e.MAS 7 Prime Automatic is around 15 kWh per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 0 grams per kilometer, and the e.MAS 7 is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the e.MAS 7 include automatic manual leveling LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, automatic high beams, LED daytime running lights, LED front, side, and rear indicators, LED rear lights, LED rear fog lights, LED rear number plate lights, roof rails, and body-colored door handles and side mirrors. Speaker, storage, mirror controls, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and all of them do get a full automatic function in both directions. Central locking, window lock, and the driver's seat in the e.MAS 7 Prime does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there. Single zone automatic climate control system. Right now the climate control system is off. To access the climate control menu, you can press either the temperature or the fan speed controls. And right here we have the power button, air conditioning, automatic mode, front and rear defrost, fast cooling and fast warming functions, different modes, recirculation, and right here you have your temperature controls. It is a single zone system, but you can control the temperature from either the right or the left sides. Right up here you can select your eco mode, and right on top we have the fan speed controls. right here. This one brings up your climate control settings. Right here you have your physical buttons for front defrost, recirculation, automatic mode, and the on-off functions. This is the volume knob, cup holders with a cover, and down at the bottom we have storage beneath the center console, together with a USB-A port to connect to the system and a USB-C port for charging. There's a power outlet in the middle. The AEGIS 7 comes with an integrated touchscreen head unit. The system features a 15.4-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and navigation. The Prime trim comes with 6 speakers. The stock sound system that the AEGIS 7 uses is actually quite alright. We are currently in the Bluetooth audio streaming menu with the current song playing information. You have the Bluetooth device name, song title, the artist name will show up here if available. You have the song duration, you can play pause, go back a song, go for the song. The album art will show up here again if available. And right up here, we can select your various media options. We have radio, USB, Bluetooth, and Spotify. To go back to the home page, hit the home button right here. And right here we are in the home page with your charging information, tire pressure monitoring system, and your app suggestions. If your Spotify, Bluetooth, vehicle, and charging information. And down here, this button brings up your vehicle status with your battery percentage, range, mileage statistics, super endurance mode, scheduled charging, schedule a trip, and all that. You have your fan speed controls right here, your maximum air conditioning, temperature controls. This one brings up the settings with your surround sound settings, equalizer settings. You have your various preset equalizers and you can customize it as well. You have your fader and balance right here. You can turn on the rear fog light, and you can also go to vehicle controls. You have your shortcut button customization, fold mirrors when locked, so on and so forth. Driver setup with your drive modes, energy recovery, brake pedal, and your electronic parking brake buttons down here. Your light controls with your headlights, rear fog light, headlight level, interior lights, your driver assistance, voice settings, display settings with your wallpaper settings, display mode, brightness, language settings, units, time settings, and all that. Your sound system settings, again with your various sound effects, your various volume settings, vehicle speed compensation volume, touch feedback sound, connectivity settings with your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth settings, and my car settings, with your tire pressure monitoring system, mileage, range, your version information, vehicle name, service and maintenance, VIN number, so on and so forth. Okay, hit this button to bring up your list of apps with your vehicle settings, energy, phone, Bluetooth music, USB music, so on and so forth. And down here, you can enter the navigation system, where you can search for destination, go home, go to work address if you have any of those entered in the system. With your favorites, you can look for charging stations, and below, this one is for your traffic information, your map orientation. This button shows you how far you can go with the remaining range in the vehicle. And right here, you have your navigation settings. Guidance settings, charging preferences, charging, and whatnot. And you can pinch to zoom in and out, or use the buttons right here. You can go home as mentioned earlier, and right here you have your media information. If you swipe from the top down, with your shortcut buttons for your drive modes, changing the theme, your brightness, volume, wireless charging, adaptive cruise control or intelligent cruise control modes. You also have your light mode, automatic brightness, and you can power off the vehicle right here. And as shown earlier, this car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, press the L and R buttons together at the same time. Electronic central locking, volume controls, seat track, voice control. Right here, this button brings up the multi-information display to the right of the instrument cluster, and then you can use the up and down arrows to cycle between the various displays. Currently, with your trip computer, since the last recharge, with your distance traveled, elapsed time, average speed, and the total mileage is down below. But we can also view the tire pressure monitoring system, media information, average power consumption, and back to the current trip computer. There's also an OK button in the middle if you ever want to select anything. Right here you have your adaptive cruise control and intelligent cruise control controls. And this is the favorite button where you can set within the settings, and is currently set to bringing up the camera system. Indicator and wiper controls. If you turn on the right indicator or the left indicator, the camera view turns on. And the steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Storage. The one on the right also doubles up as the Qi wireless charging pad. Front center armrest with storage beneath it. Manual dimming, rear view mirror. LED reading / interior lights. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. You can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. window control, speaker, storage, and the rear seat backs in the E.MAS 7 do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down. Then locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat and the middle seat. Just pull it and flip the seat backs down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get more than this. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually very nice and spacious back here. The seats are soft and comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are storage pockets together with small cutouts that help with additional leg room. Rear aircon vents in the middle. Beneath it, we have USB-A and USB-C ports for charging, and right at the bottom we have storage. Rear center armrests with cup holders. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles and the rear LED reading / interior lights. To open up the rear hatch, use the touchpad just above the rear number plate. Boot space in the E.MAS 7 is 461 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down and the boot space increases to 1877 litres. To the left of the boot is an LED light. On both sides of the boot are hooks and storage areas, and under the boot floor is even more storage together with the vehicle's first aid kit. Adjustable headrests front and rear. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Nicely sized glove box. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror as well. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2025 Proton e.MAS 7 Prime. Thanks for watching and goodbye.